Welcome to I Look in People's Profiles, where every week I pick the best comments, posts, and videos of the week from across the Swiftyverse. As many of you know, I'm grieving, and I also acknowledge that a lot of you might be going through some difficult times or have an it that's causing you pain and your life and emotions to be upended. So today I decided to choose joy, even if it's just for a few minutes or even an hour. And the thing that brings me joy the most is all of you here in the Swiftyverse and on Sparks Fly. And I just wanted to acknowledge that and give you all a shout out. So shout out to all of you for sparking joy in me during this extremely difficult time. But now let's move on from that, since I chose to choose joy for right now. And let's do some shout outs, shall we? So let's begin. First, I want to shout out Taylor's Version 13. Thank you so much for being a friend and for the support you've given me through this time. Thank you for holding down the verse and being present and contributing in such a wonderful, heartfelt way when I simply haven't had the strength to do it. And so I truly thank you. You are a queen. And I love you. So thank you so much, everybody. Yes. Okay. Next, spelling is fun. I love your post, and I know that you're super excited about Taylor becoming the most nominated artist for Album of the Year in Grammy history, and that is super, super exciting. I want her to win Album of the Year so bad. I think that this is her greatest body of work, and just most profound, really. And so I know you're excited, and thank you for posting that. As I am in my heart, I am celebrating. I am. So woo! Which leads me to All Too Well, and I know that you were watching the live stream of the Grammys announcements today, and so I know you must be celebrating and just over the moon because Taylor swept the nominations. I mean, she got 7, so wow. I am so excited. That is something bright and shiny that I can look forward to, and I cannot wait for February. So yay, and I know that you're celebrating too, so that's awesome. Speak Me Out. You posted, why are poets treated differently than musicians when it's basically the same process? And I loved this question, and I'm still thinking about it, but I think that when it refers to Taylor, she does write like a poet, and I think that that is extremely unique to her, and not a lot. I mean, there are other artists that write incredible lyrics, but we're talking about Taylor, like at least I am right now. And I think that Swifties have known this about her, but I think the mass public is now really getting involved with that. But I also think that, a lot of poets, I feel like when we think of poetry, we think of like the classics, and it's not really a position, unfortunately, that our society holds up anymore. I don't really know why, because poets are so important to our life and how we process emotions, and causes us to think and sort things out. And the uniqueness of Taylor's music is that her music has the effects of literature and exceptionally good poetry to us emotionally. And I think that it's just one of the things that makes her stand out. And hopefully, maybe, it will even cause like a new excitement with poets. So we'll see what happens. But it is an interesting question, and I can't wait to hear everyone else's answers on why they are treated differently. I think it's also because poets have there's a broodingness and maybe more of a they live kind of in isolation a lot. It seems like they're deep within their thoughts and feelings, and the world's biggest pop star and other musicians are on a stage, and I think it's the optics is what I'm trying to say. I think, which is also wrong, because it's if the words are great and they make you think, then it's poetry in my book. So what a great question, and thank you for asking it. And happy birthday, belated birthday to you and to Star. So happy birthday to you both. Vivingi, I loved your Merry and Bright Friendship Bracelet Christmas tree, and it made me smile to see it. So thank you for posting it. And I think I'm going to try to craft this myself. I love this idea, and I think I need to make it. So thank you for posting that. It did bring me a bunch of happiness. So thank you. Gingerbread Dan, okay, your Halloween post is I loved it. I love your costume, and what's even funnier though is your caption. You said that there was a wig and lipstick too, but it got a bit scary, and this made me laugh, and it really brightened up my day. So thank you for posting that, and I want to see pictures of the wig and the lipstick. I am not afraid, and I think it will just be great. I love over the top celebrating, so thank you for posting that, and I want to see the full scope. Blondie Lover, I love your username. So username alert, everyone. Username alert. And you posted the question, so what is life after the Eras tour? What does it look like? I think that it looks like it did before the Eras tour, where we can just, dissect her music and bond with each other and await the next amazing, incredible thing that she does, because we will have new albums and new music and new things to talk about. But I'm still talking about Speak Now, debut, Fearless, Red, Folklore, Evermore, Lover, Midnights. Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I did, guys. My mind isn't fully going. But so I think that we will continue to keep the torch lit for anything new and celebrating the things that already have been, and deeper diving into lyrics and meaning and lyrical devices and all those things that we can get sidetracked from not talking about when there's always the excitement of a new Eras tour. So I'm actually looking forward to that, because I get to nerd out in the lyric department, which I am very much looking forward to. Also, I need to say, hard agree with I Hate It Here being criminally underrated. It is one of my favorite songs of all time. I am deeply obsessed with this song, and I'm going to be doing a video on this song specifically, and how it relates to my life, and why I think it's so absolutely profound. And so I can't wait to do that, because I love it. I love this song so much. Taylor Swift, what song is your escape? Now, I love this question. I commented on that I don't even have an answer right now, because of I'm trying to see Fairy Lights Through the Mist era, and I actually am in that phase. Everything's very misty and foggy. But I would have to say, prior to the events of this month, excuse me, prior to the events of this month, I would say that I always found really good refuge in I Hate It Here. Also in Invisible String. I don't know why, it's totally my escape. And also Ivy. I just love the words and landscape that I see in my head when I listen to Ivy, especially the beginning. How's one to know I'd meet you where the spirit meets the bone. And I can't get into that right now because I'm about to start crying. So I love those songs. And right now my escape is not having an escape and knowing that that is okay. So that's where I'm at. Kaolin, I love your excitement about your debut video, and I can't wait to watch it. So post it here so we can all enjoy it and view it. I love your pictures of you with the album, and I love it all. So I can't wait to watch it, and thank you for making it and posting it, and I'm excited. V Wares, I hope I'm saying that right. Congratulations on entering your meme editing era. Nice work so far, and keep it up. I'm excited to see what you can do. It's always good when you have a new hobby is unlocked or a new skill is unlocked. And I really love editing things and anything that has to do with design. So yay, keep it up. I'm very excited. And I loved your video. I loved the butterflies. I love the whole thing. So yay. Okay, Swifty and Milan. Okay, I love your new cardigans. They're so beautiful, and I'm going to be checking that store out, so thank you for posting about it. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And to anyone here who's not familiar with Swifty and Milan, go check out her page because she also happens to make the most beautiful friendship bracelets, and she puts them in these absolutely stunning settings, and it's just great. So everyone go check that out because she's very talented. So thank you for posting that, and I absolutely love them. Lily the Swifty. Oh, hi. I loved this post. This actually made me smile and actually laugh, and that is that's hard for me to do right now. So thank you for posting it. Just that, oh, hi. I love when Taylor says that, and I love the beautiful pic that you posted with it. I love that midnight dress, and it's very much sparkling up my day. So thank you for posting that, and it just made me smile. Esoteric Joke, your post titled "The Drought Was the Very Worst." Oh, this is heartbreakingly beautiful, what you wrote, and I know that there's a lot of us here going through some it's, whatever that it is, whether it's death or loss of any kind. And I really thank you for posting this. I've read it several times. I think it's very beautiful, and my heart is with you. And you can reach out to me anytime, as anyone can. If anyone needs to talk, you can DM me any old time you want. So thank you for posting that, and I'm sending you love and comfort and peace and grace and like I share in your pain for sure. Cassandra. Okay, so I wanted to say thank you for the comment that you posted. That has really helped me a lot. You posted a comment about grief, and you shared your story about grief. And I just want you to know that I have read this multiple times. I've read it many, many times. And it's almost like I've taken a screenshot of it. I've read it to myself over and over again. It has helped me a lot in these days. And I just want to say thank you so much for that. It means a lot. And I am also so sorry that you are a part of this club that no one wants to be a part of. So thank you for sharing and for your very like useful comment. Like it's just really helped. So thank you. Emily, I love that you're posting your song of the day and asking everyone what their song of the day is. I love this. I love this interaction. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's hard for me to listen to a lot of music right now because I keep getting like really triggered in things, but it's just something we have to go through. But I will say that I have found a new obsession with The Archer for some reason. There are certain lines that just remind me a lot. God, I'm sorry, I thought I could do this. A lot of my father, and it's so interesting how music meaning can just change. And I've said multiple times on this app and in these videos that Taylor's music meets you where you are. And this is it in real life, in real time right now, because The Archer never affected me in any way like this. It affected me in other ways, but this one, like I'm having a hard time even thinking about it, to be honest with you. So I love these songs of the day things because it just shows how her music and life just changes so quickly, and her songs and her catalog adapt to our humanity in our emotional spectrum so quickly and so differently. I'm forever amazed by it, and thank you for posting that. Okay, Reputation Renegade. Your post about the last shows in Canada and like what's gonna happen, and the numbers, and we all know what this means. All I know is this means that we're going to be spending a lot of December clowning on what everything means. And what is she gonna do? I don't know. Probably none of those things. She's probably going to release it. Who knows when? I don't know. But I'm just along for the amazing ride right now. Like, I know whatever is going to happen is going to be incredible, and it's going to be better than I thought it could be. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And I also loved your post about the Eras Tour book that's coming out. That's 256 pages. And you realize that 2 + 5 + 6 = 13, and mind blown. Yes, I am also mind blown. Forever mind blown at how she throws in 13s everywhere. And it's just so great, and I love the dedication to this, and I celebrate it fully. I love it. I absolutely love it. Sky's version. Congratulations on your first tattoo. I think I'm finally clean. I love it. It's beautiful, and what an incredible song. And I love it. So congratulations. Everyone knows that I'm a sucker for a tattoo. So yay. And congratulations. Swifty Carmen Sophia. The title of one of your posts made me laugh in one of my saddest days. And just the title made me start cracking up. And it was roasting myself based on my favorite song, Taylor's version. And this made me laugh so hard, and the whole post made me laugh, and I love it. So keep it up. You're very funny, and I just found so much joy in that post. So thank you. Tolerate It. Congratulations on your experience going to Comic-Con. That's exciting, and you got to sit very close to all the autograph stations. So that's very cool, and I can't wait to hear more about it. And if you've already posted more about it and I haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Like, days are all getting very blurry, and I'm sorry, but I will go find some if you have not posted them yet. And if you haven't posted them yet, I can't wait to read about your experience, because that's very, very cool. Swedish Swifty. I love your post that says, "It is Swiftmas," and I think that's so cute, and I love that picture of Taylor, and I love the Christmas tree, and I love Swiftmas. So thank you for posting that, and I'm very much looking forward to a Swiftmas on this app, and I can't wait to see all the fun things that are going to happen and everyone's reaction. I think it's going to be fun. Undersalis, I hope I'm saying this right. Please tell me how to pronounce this, because I mention you quite often because I love all of your posts. So I love that you're learning how to crochet. Very cool. I can't wait to see what you make. And I just wanted to give you an overall shout out for all of your thought-provoking questions and for your very, very kind post about how much you love this community and how it's different from other communities on, out there. So thank you. That means the world to me. It means the world to this community, and I'm very proud of this place. And I just want to throw in here that everyone should go read your questions and that you ask, because they're always just so deep and thought-provoking. But also, I just wanted to take this 1 minute to say again that the Swiftyverse and Sparks Fly is a safe space for us all. I will not tolerate anyone being bullied, targeted, or ridiculed for opinions. That's not what we are about. We are a community that is into supporting others and love and joy and unabashed Swiftiness and, not hiding who we are and being proud of our unhinged behavior and our deep love and our empathy for the world. And this is a safe space that will always and forever remain a safe space. And I am extremely, extremely proud of that. And I'm extremely proud of all of you for wanting to open up your book and share it with the world and feeling that you can in this space, because you can. And, negative, toxic behavior will not be tolerated. They are going to be taking a spaceship out of the Swiftyverse and back down to Earth. Okay? So just wanted to say that. All right, next up, Ellie Howell. Thank you for all of your incredible playlists. They have helped me so much, and I'm sure they're helping other people and brightening people's days and helping them get through and all of this. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it up. Also, Retboy13 and Swifty13 1989. Guys, we have the first brother and sister duo on Sparks Fly. How cool is that? And I'm so excited. So, yay. I love having you both here. And Swifty13 1989, you also make incredible playlists that I love. So, yay. And all those friendship bracelets that you guys are posting, I love them. So thank you. Mackenzie Taylor. Okay. You are wondering about Debutation or Karma, the album, and what's going to happen, and if Karma really existed, and all of this. And I have conflicting opinions about this, because I read what you said, and I understand about all the orange, because that was the color that we thought that Karma was going to be. But in my head, I feel like she came out with a song named Karma now. So if she had music that was going to be for a different album named Karma, that music might still come up in the vault track, in the vault of something, but I don't think she's going to come out with an album called Karma after having a song called Karma on a different album. She might call it something else. We might never know. She might have ripped it up and tossed it into the fire. I don't, who knows? But it is interesting to think about what had all of the Taylor Swift over party not happened, what would have happened after 1989? It is very interesting because, in the one, she said, the one question she has is, if one thing had been different, would everything be different today? And if none of that happened and she didn't meet Joe because she wasn't going through that phase where she, her Bleachella phase and at the Met Gala, would we have gotten Lover either? I don't know. So who knows what could have happened? But the beauty is we got exactly what we needed to get. We got Reputation, we got Lover, and if there is a Karma album out there, she's probably going to name it something different and put it in the vault, I think. I would think that it would probably be a part of the vault track. See, now my question is, how big is the Reputation vault track going to be? Like, how big's the vault going to be for this one? Because I'm willing to bet it's the biggest vault she ever does. I hope it is. And then we would have a half of this is probably Karma and half of this is probably from Reputation. So those are my thoughts. But there is a lot of orange popping up. I will say that. So I don't know. But maybe the new album will be orange. I mean, we don't know. She works so fast. I mean, we could be on TS12, and it might be orange. Who knows? I don't know. It's fascinating, and honestly, like, it's hard for me to think about right now. But I still think about it anyway. So thank you for your question. And I also want to take this moment to shout out everybody who posted all their Halloween costumes. I loved seeing them, and your joy and your fun and your enthusiasm and your unabashed Swiftie joy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am still going to be posting pictures from my Eras tour experience. I have not yet because, honestly, you all know by now, and I don't feel like being the sad trombone every time I talk to you all, but it's just been a little difficult. So I am posting those soon, okay? And lastly, I want to shout out all the women and the men that stand beside them and support them in this tough week we've had. But we have each other, and our voices do matter, and they always will matter. And I know that the wound is fresh. I know that there's a lot of emotion, but I want to just shout out all the women and all the men that stood next to them, beside them, and with them in this fight. The fight's not over, and we will have joy again. That is for certain. But I guess what I'm trying to say is in this time, maybe find a few minutes every day to allow for the tiniest bit of joy. I'm finding that being outside is helping me right now. I'm outside as we speak. Because nature doesn't care if you're sad or angry or crying or in disbelief. It's just there, and it gets sunlight on it, and birds fly around, and flowers bloom, and there's always something beautiful to witness, even if it's just for a moment. A sunset, a cloud shape, a cloud color, a hummingbird, a butterfly, the patterns of leaves on the ground, something blooming, something, sprouting to life, birds singing. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope that whatever it is that can calm everyone's soul and spirit, even just for a few minutes, because I'm also not saying to not feel your feelings, okay? I'm saying that sometimes during the day, just a few glimpses of sunshine, 1 hour of sunshine, right? Is great. You need to be fresh out the slammer for just 1 hour of sunshine. It will help you, even if it's just for that second, okay? So congrats to all of you that I mentioned today, and all the women and all the men that stood beside them. I crown you all the best of the week in the Swiftyverse. And, one last thing I'm excited to announce, that Burning Bridges will be back next Tuesday, and we have officially issued the burn notice for Last Kiss. So let's burn some bridges, baby. See you there. Thank you all so much for your support, love, and joy. Peace, love, and Swifties forever. Bye.